Okay, this is Rabbi Jew Barker, and once again we're in TAGBILARAN, downtown TAGBILARAN. And this is a building that apparently has been abandoned, and this is the daily traffic in downtown TAGBILARAN. We just came out of the area where the vegetable markets were, and so on and so forth. Look at these really cool doors. You could take this termite-infested door and clean it up and varnish it. It would really look really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk along this street now. That's the TAGBILARAN Hospital behind me, which is Tuyok, and Onahan ahead is the Island City Mall. And this is the way they do the water meters. Now I've gotten two sets of directions. We're going to get one more to confirm it. Mayan hapon, mayan buntag, mayan uto. The Island City Mall, to-o or wala?
Wala.
Wala? No. Onahan, wala?
Kaya, Uskina, Padong.
Oh,
Wala.
No. Bakakon.
Lagi. Island City Mall?
Yeah.
Are, wala.
Wala? Yeah? Yeah? The Bakakon? Wala.
Wala.
Ah, I knew the other guy was joking. Huh? 1 kilometer? 2 kilometers? The cow's okay. Nice haircut. Yeah, that's guapo, guapo, and maot. Aha. Okay, amigo, salamat. Okay, so we have to go wala. Wala. Dali Bakakwan, yeah? No Bakakwan. Okay. Maniuto. Maniuto. Bye-bye. Okay, I asked him which way. He said left, and the other guy said right. And I have a problem with this. When I get to this street, Mayan hapon, Mayan uto. The Island City Mall, wala or to-o? Salamat. Salamat. It was wala. So the first two fellows told me go to the right and Onahan, but they could have meant straight ahead, and then I would see the main road. Oh, there. Okay, it's definitely Mayanuto. Definitely to the left, no doubt about it. Look at this. The fella has a motorcycle repair shop, but he has a little garden in front of the shop. Very nice. Maya and Kyle. Very nice. There's a little store. I know exactly where we are now. Okay, so it's about 1.5 or 2 kilometers. Mayanuto. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Payan? You sell motorcycles here? Used motorcycles? Used motorcycles you sell? Who, him or him? He's busy. Lakau Balibalik, I'll speak later. Okay. Look at those guys on the top up there, standing on a bamboo scaffolding. That's about 5-inch bamboo. Want to get married? We're never gonna get into that store.
Hello.
Minuto. Look at this beautiful little garden along the side of this very dusty road. That means that person has to come out almost every day and water those plants. Very hard-working individual, but it's very pretty. This is a lumber yard. Let's go see what they have for lumber. And they sell roofing supplies. Clean white wood. You don't see that too often. Hello, Minuto. What kind of lumber? What type of lumber? The name of the tree is that?
2x2 by 10.
No, I know
Mahogany.
2x2 by 10. I'm a carpenter. What kind of wood? Mahogany,
Mahogany.
oak?
Mahogany.
Mahogany, yeah? Okay. It's all mahogany. That's mahogany too, yeah?
Coco.
Cocoa? And
Gibellina.
huh?
Gibellina.
Ibelina? Okay, so this piece right here. What is that?
Coco.
Cocoa. Okay, and that wood there, that's mahogany or no?
Coco, no.
Cocoa. Okay, so cocoa is the name of the wood, yeah?
Yeah.
And how come you don't stack nice and neat? You got it crisscross, like no problem? It won't go like that, the wood?
No problem.
Yeah. That's amazing, that stuff. It doesn't twist much is what I'm asking him. Minimum. No, minimum. In America, the wood, if you stack like this, spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Okay, Salamat. And
Thank you.
the City Island Mall, Onahan, maybe 2 kilometers, yeah?
Yeah.
Voila, and 2 kilometers.
Street.
Onahan. Look, hey, I know a lot of words. Saka, Naug, To'o, Wala, Guapo, Maut. That's the kind of wood it is. Whatever he said, cocoa wood, cocoa. Minuto. Okay, so that's cocoa wood. I have asked about 6 or 7 men that work with the wood, building houses with the wood. What type of wood is that? And they tell me lumber. They say the word lumber too, like you're supposed to know. Now look at this high-speed internet. That's high-speed internet in the Philippines, baby. We're coming up to a junction. High-speed internet junction. Watch out, low cables. The cables are only as high as my hand, 7 feet, and nobody hangs on them and rips them off. Amazing. Nice. Very nice. Mine and Kyle. Cocoa lumber. Cocoa. motorcycle cleaning. The first power washer I have ever seen in the Philippines is right there, baby. Never saw one before. 6 months and I have never seen a power washer. And that's not even a power washer, it's a little teeny electric pump. This is a high-class hotel, actually, for the, considering the area. Motorcycle, hobble hobble. Now up on the left, voila.
Oh God.
Manuto, superstar, you. Up on the left, there'll be a small battery shop. Not that it matters. He doesn't have any batteries. And the batteries he has are maybe made in China. I don't know where they're made, actually. But it really doesn't matter where they're made. The same size battery that I have in my jet ski, I picked up one of his batteries, and it was about half the weight of my battery, and same size, and he said it's just as good. So it had half the amount of water, battery acid, half the amount of lead, but he guaranteed me it would certainly work, except that his had posts and mine have bolt-ons. So he said all I have to do is get adapter bolt-ons for the posts. And I needed a battery that day, and I said, okay, how much are the adapter bolt-ons? And then he tells me that he doesn't have those, but I could go to another store that sells batteries. And I could buy the post adapters from them and buy the battery from him. And he thought that was a perfectly logical solution. So I told him, Mayanuto, I told him that I would prefer nice, very nice, beautiful, Mayan cow. Very nice. Look at that beautiful yard. What a beautiful yard. I told him that I would just go to the other store, and he said okay. He was okay with that. Actually, he would have done the same thing, but he tried, and then he gave me directions to the other store, which was very nice. But you have to be careful when you're shopping in the Philippines. If you don't ask them, aka the proprietors of the business, every question 2 or 3 times, and each question differently 2 or 3 times each question, then you will not get what you want. Now up here on the right is a JoJo's. It's a really good bakery. And there's a couple of apartments up there. There's bakery up on the right. Really good bakery. I might just stop in and get a snack. I don't know or think it's any better than the other good bakeries, but I've stopped there several times before, and I'm very happy with the flavor. Most of the bakeries, the prices are about the same for the same size items in the city of Tagbilaran and in Panglao, Cebu. Usually 5 or 6 pesos get you a nice little pastry, which is about 10 cents American money. Now right there is some kind of camp Francisco, Camp Francisco. That's a training center. Not real sure. I've been past here many times, but I don't know. There's some more high-speed internet. Okay. Oh, guapa. Okay, what I want is the lasso. Just Issa, just one for now. You know what? Doha. Wait, one of those and one of these. A Bianco. Okay. Wow. Say hello.
Hello.
Better in the Philippines, yeah? Minuto. Nice and fresh. Look at all that sugar. Hey Tommy, if you get to watch this, this was the day we were going to eat spaghetti together. If I wasn't going shopping in the big mall, I would buy 20 of these. More high-speed internet. Mein Bundtag. Here we go. How many people down there do you think are using high-speed internet? Well, at least 3. Look at this. That's a hole in the sidewalk. Oh boy, now I'm in the high-speed internet. I'm actually in it. Look at that nice straight chemtrail line across the sky up there. Chemtrails in the Philippines. Manny's Skywatch East, baby. We're coming up to a high-speed internet junction. There it is. There's the junction box. Look at this, a store on sticks. with a staircase coming from underneath. I guess the man lives down there, and he has a staircase straight into his store. Minuto.
Minuto, sir.
Minuto. For those of you who didn't think that was a chemtrail, why does it start on the left next to the wires and end on the right next to the wires? Because it's a chemtrail in the Philippines, baby. Minuto. Minuto.
Ayaw mo ito po.
Salamat.
Asa mong kapaingon? Soray?
Video for YouTube.
Video ko no for YouTube. Ano?
Very nice. Mine, Kyle. In America, I do backhoe work, but I do my own repairs. Me, mechanic. Like this, in my backyard, like this. The wire brush, no big machines. Okay. Mayan hapon.
Sige, ayaw.
Okay, ayaw. Amping.
Okay.
Salamat.
Love you.
Look at this beautiful old house. It's a restaurant. Now right at the top of this hill, on the right hand side, is where the car I was in broke down last time. And there's a beautiful Doberman Pinscher. One is really vicious, and one is not, two of them. And I could say hello to the one, but the second one would have none of it. Some sort of city building. Minuto. Right inside that fence over there. Alright, so we're going to run out of interesting things to see here in a minute. So I will say goodbye and save some of this battery later. Look at this ramp. In America, they'd go straight to jail. It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant with a 45-degree angle ramp. You go straight to jail in America for something like that. That's because they built up these roads 8 feet higher than the properties were originally in order to put a bridge in. And then they built all the new stores at the proper level. I'm not sure why they did it, actually. Could have been for sewerage reasons. I don't know. I wasn't here. But they did raise the road 8 feet. So the people that were in the houses are anywhere from 0 feet difference in the road, depending on how high their second floor was. And now they're using their second floor as a first floor, to 8 feet below grade. Heaven's Auto Sales. They're very big on religion here in the Philippines. I have a video coming out, knocking on heaven's door. You'll have seen it already before this one, where I'm out in the middle of a tsunami, bailing out a boat that's sinking, and I get the boat bailed out, and no sooner do I get the boat bailed out, I relax, because I just had to swim about 100 yards against 2 to 3 foot waves and 50-mile-an-hour winds. I get in the boat. I lost one of the bailing buckets, and I bail the boat out with the bucket that's in the boat. I knew there was a bucket in the boat, but I brought a bigger bucket in case it was almost all the way sunk. I get the boat bailed out. I relax. I tied the video camera up to the back mast, and the freaking anchor line snapped, and I had to abandon ship. It was not a pretty sight. I had to swim to shore. Almost got washed up on the rocks. The Island City Mall, Onahan? Onahan.
Unahan gamay.
Onahan gamay, half a kilometer, yeah? Yeah, okay, Salamat. He told me it was a small distance, gamay. I know where it is, about, but I've never walked this road before. I've always stopped while I was in other vehicles, cars or buses. And from inside the bus, you don't see much. That's why I bring my own water. There's that chemtrail still up there. There it is. Starts over here, stops over there. Anybody that doesn't believe it's a chemtrail, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, J, you are a government shill. Doesn't believe it's a chemtrail, is a government shill, or stupid. Take your choice. Stupid for being stupid, or stupid for being a government shill. Doesn't leave you much of an option. Kind of like the IRS. Which, by the way, I think I had to send them money this year, but next year, thank you very much, IRS. Thank you, Obama. You have destroyed the economy. I don't owe you anything. I might even put in for a refund. Look at this beautiful house in the middle of a city. At one time, this was probably a farm, a wealthy farm owner. Okay, so with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when I say goodbye, it means it's time to remember those 3 things always. Remember, if Mr. Obama had a son, his son would have looked like a Trayvon Martin. That's right. His son would be in hell playing cards with pedophile priests. That's right, too. And his son would be dead, baby. That's right. Oy vey and shalom from Rabbi Jew Barker in the Philippines, baby. Oy vey and shalom.